#1 UFC welterweight contender. He has never fought for the title before, but on the strength of a long winning streak, he has arrived at the precipice of a world championship.
He's been working so long to put himself in this position. He has been working so diligently to try to earn himself a shot at a championship. Tonight he gets that opportunity. He is a well-rounded fighter. He's so tremendous in all aspects of mixed martial arts. I cannot wait to see him compete and try to become the champion.
And I'm not sure that any athlete in this welterweight division has handled adversity, professional and otherwise, as well as this man has. He is forged as he hits the proving ground for his first UFC title fight tonight. So tonight we get another look at the decorated lightweight champion, Islam Makhachev. This is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. Such a nuanced game on the ground. Outstanding striker as well, and puts his belt on the line yet again tonight.
Yeah, you know, Johnny, puts his belt on the line. This guy does everything so well. He's so well-rounded, he's so skilled, he's so gifted, and he is so confident in his ability to go and get you. It's that simple. I'm gonna get you. I'll get my hands locked, I'll throw you to the ground, and I will make you engage with me on my terms. That has allowed him to become the champion, and tonight, he has even more of an advantage because there's the boy, Hasbullah.
Hasbullah entrenched in the corner of Islam Makhachev, and we'll probably have a photo shoot later if fans are interested to see how it goes for Makhachev tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Chael Sonnen. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo world champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven elite as well. A true 5-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division. Makhachev's back in half guard.
Gotta watch his neck.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in.
Getting very close to finishing this Von Flue. He did a great job of beating the guard. Now he's side to side. He's got to drive shoulder pressure into his opponent if he wants to finish this fight.
Making all these shots count. Modest fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either...
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Ground and pound strike there now. Makhachev's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show.
Oh, yeah, he's got him. This is tight.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Makhachev ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Oh, nice punch from the clinch by Chael.
Nice shot there by the Chael.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job.
Double leg takedown lands. Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Oh, he's going. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is underway, and man, is that guy hard to submit. It looked like it was close, but close doesn't work.
Almost doesn't count. And for as close as he was, he didn't get the job done. And again, that is because he's so good at defending submissions. If you're going to be a wrestler, if you're going to be a guy that engages a lot on the ground, you've got to be able to defend submissions.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Sonnen. Ooh, in position for a submission here.
Every time he hits the ground, this is what he does.
Ooh, this could be it. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler. And he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions. I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Chael. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Nice. He should be trying to get back to his feet.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Sonnen.
Beautiful ground strikes landed. Another strike gets through from the top position.
Ooh, good armbar attempt here. Oh, that's getting in deep now.
That's real deep, John. He's got to be careful.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Sonnen's back in full mount.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid.
He's got to be careful here.
2 rounds in the books.
Stop.
Take a seat. Deep breath in. Breathe. All right, you with me? Good. All right, your takedowns were great that round. I want more of them.
All right, well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous round.
Face punching at its best. He loaded it up. He threw it straight. He threw it long. And over, that punch found the target. It allowed him to really dictate the pace of that round.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His striking was money in that previous round. Got to think he'll pick up where he left off here.
All about the money. It was greenbacks, cash, dollar bills, y'all. Every single strike he landed was on point. It was accurate, and it was heavy. Every time he let loose, he was able to land to great effect.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
That was nice.
All right, feet on the hips here. Chael's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Oh, right into mount.
Going for a submission.
It's tight.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Sonnen's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? I mean, technically, this would be a flying triangle if he could finish it here. Wow, fantastic submission defense yet again. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position. Oh, right in the mount.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat, bud. Listen, your striking looks amazing. You're really finding the range. You're touching that chin a lot. Okay, his hands are starting to drop and he's getting tired.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight. And that's the thing.
Oh, well-disguised hip toss there to get his opponent down. Nicely done. Makhachev's looking for that arm triangle. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Sonnen going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Makhachev's back in full mount.
He's setting up a submission attempt.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now.
Take that.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Oh.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Sonnen.
Beautiful ground and pound approach, and now his opponent is starting to swell.
10 seconds remaining here in round 4. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Listen, that was an awesome round. I need you to get out there, and I want more of the same. Get this guy on the ground. He has no answer.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. All right, here we go with our next round, and thankfully for his opponent, it begins on the feet because his face was turning into mincemeat with that ground and pound in the previous round.
Oh, he got demolished, man. It was punches, it was elbows, it was transition into the elbows. I mean, he had so much more knowledge in this area that although his opponent is a great ground fighter, jiu-jitsu goes out the window when you're getting punched in the face, and there was no better example of it than what we just saw in the previous round. He's got the sub locked in. The arm triangle is getting very close. What he's got to do now is get to the opposite side of the body. He's got to get his body on the side of the lock and get the finish.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent and back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
absolutely
tape.
did, John. You know I love popcorn.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
That Darce choke is tight. Look at that. It's over. It's over.
Here's the tap. It's not the Makhachev coming up huge tonight.
Jeez Louise.
No, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 8 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so a lot of people like the challenger tonight, but it goes to the champion. Congratulations to the still UFC welterweight king, and it's going to take a big effort, I would think, to dethrone him.
Yeah, he is just a great